Alright, we're back, and yeah, this season has been really, really fun. Like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. I think that this season literally brought my hours on this game back from the grave. The last time that I played the season this much was probably, well, not probably, it was definitely Chapter 4 Season 2. If you guys remember how good that season was, you were even around that time because we've had a lot of new players come and go, a lot of OGs quit. Um, yeah, Chapter 4 Season 2 was one of my biggest peaks, skill wise and just entertainment wise. Also, I got lucky enough, right? I got lucky enough to have both of these in my sprite inventory. Uh, I've mastered 3 sprites so far. I have this guy at level 4 actually. I'll equip him. I want the sprite rewards that you get here. I'm level 4 right now. I'm level 41 too. I've been progressing quite a bit. I'm surprised I haven't like actually tried making a video off of this. We don't talk about last match. We don't. And we don't talk about that either. I think there's someone up there. Also, I am using the new aim settings, the tweak zone settings. There's like a huge night and day difference. Trust me, once you go to this, you literally can't go back. Alright, that was a little suspenseful, but... Oh, he had a big pot too, nice. I'll take a striker. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I haven't had this much fun since Chapter 4. The map reminds me a lot of Chapter 4 and Chapter 3, mixed in with a little bit of Chapter 7, this area. I'm on performance mode, so if you guys are wondering why my visuals look choppy, yeah, it's because of that. What is this guy doing? Okay, where is he at? Nice. Is that a cube rifle I saw? Yeah, it was. This thing is very annoying. It's one of the reasons I got off for the rest of the day yesterday. I can't really stand it. And I know that it got nerfed twice already within, I think, the first or 2 days of the season coming out. But even then, man, I mean, this is just like another combat SMG or Stinger SMG situation where no matter how many times you nerf it, it's just gonna be absurd until like a new meta takes its place over. But I'm gonna keep this sprite on my back because I want to extract it and max it out and get another mastered sprite on my catalog. That's like my main goal for the season, just to try to grind the rewards as much as I can. One of the things I noticed about this map, I go like a good period of time without hearing any gunshots or let alone see anybody to begin with. Like 30,000 people used to live here. Now it's just kind of like a ghost town, you know? Also, about the aim settings I was talking about earlier. Yeah, there's like a huge difference when you aim now. I literally cannot go back to the normal camera movement when it comes to moving your crosshair. It's just... It feels like a cluster trying to move the camera. I can't believe that we actually went that long controlling our aim with something like that. Like, there's a night and day difference. I can literally control my aim as much as I want. Also, they buffed the Maven by 1 in its clip size. Um, I don't know who the hell in their right mind would actually buff the Maven shotgun when it was already annoying and strong enough. That's like my main complaint this season. We bring the Maven back and we make it way more annoying than it was before. Like, I did not hear one person say, hey, let's bring back the Maven and buff it. You know, buff its fire rate and buff its clip size. And like, I know the clip size got increased by 1, but when it comes to the Maven shotgun, that's like a huge difference. Trust me, it's gonna make a huge difference. That last shot is gonna be doing... It's gonna be doing something, I'll leave it at that. And probably not in your favor. Well, unless you're spraying it in your favor, then... Yeah, I mean... Enjoy using it. You're gonna hate fighting it. Where's everybody at? How did I hit that? Why is this guy taking like the weirdest angles? Alright. We actually clutched that up. Nice. I don't know. That guy was playing like really weird. I don't know why. He was just kind of like taking some weird maneuvers there. I don't know how to explain it, but not something I enjoyed fighting. I need to heal up. I'm kind of low. Well, not really, but I need a med kit. I have like 20 minis that I was carrying. I'm gonna just drop those. What can I get over here? I'm gonna buy that. I'm also gonna buy XP because I did say I want to level up and just grind the battle pass and other rewards, so I don't miss out on anything. Yeah, we just take that. There's footsteps in front of me. GG's, bro. Well played. I think I'm getting third party from, well, not from behind, from over here by the mountain. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna extract that little guy. Give me that golden cube rifle. Well, chaos exploder rifle, same thing. Nice. Call me a bush camper at this point. Take your chug jug too. Killed like 4 people over here so far. Is that guy peeking? Yeah, he is. I'm getting targeted by like multiple people at once, bro. I don't think I've dealt with that in a fat minute. I'm honestly like really used to reload for the most part. And I did say Battle Royale did make a comeback for me this season, so it's going to take a minute to adjust, you know, the length of matches. Let's say one match doesn't go well for me, and then it takes time to find another match, and then the lengthy, you know, looking for people, waiting for a storm to close up. All that's going to bother me, like, momentarily, just because I've been sticking to reload for, like, a very, like, fat minute. But yeah, pubs is definitely going to be something for me again. Entertaining. I could go hours at some point playing pubs back in the day. Now, you'd be lucky to see me on for more than like 5 matches, realistically. Finally found some bunkers. Bunkers are really rare too for some reason. Like, I don't know what they did to the spawn rates of them, but yeah, it's absolutely garbage. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. There's 3 people alive besides me, so the possibility of me getting third-partied right now after I start beaming someone. Oh no, it's either going to be low or high. Wait. This guy actually... You have shockwaves? What do you have? So that's one of the last people right there. If I push him right now, I'm going to get third-partied. Okay. He has more of an angle on me. He's essentially invisible. Hit him once. And he just magically gets better boom than me. I'm fighting the losing battle right now because he has splash damage. I do too, but I can't see him. He can't. He could just shoot at my angle instantly. Yeah, get down from there, boy. I'm gonna let him run so I can drink this big pot real quick. The other guy might actually finish him. These guys are playing like straight rats. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I get third-partied instantly the moment that me and that guy get up to like close quarters, right? And then he just goes back to hiding like, bro, you might as well just stay outside and fight the free-for-all. Someone died here. I have a crown too, so me hiding in bushes isn't really gonna benefit me. Nice. That was a really nice win. That was a crown win too, even though I don't really care about crowns. From the highs and lows that I've played this game from, they cooked this season. There was a lot of backlash. Well, not a lot, but there was backlash here and there when the battle pass first got revealed. Some people thought this season was already cooked. But for me, I had my doubts too, but you know. Alright, so we got our sprites here. My King sprite went from level 1 to level 3, which is pretty nice. I lost my Punk sprite on that one match I said I wasn't going to talk about. Now I got to pay 5,000 sprite dust to get them back. I don't even know how much sprite dust I get per game. It said that I spent like 2,500 last match on I don't know what. I think calling the extraction. I'm not too sure, but this this sprite mechanic is also really good because it switches up the gameplay a lot, and when I mean a lot, it's a pretty noticeable amount. I've been making use of them personally too. The healing ones they're not the best, I'll be honest. The health regeneration is way too slow. So when you're in an actual scenario where you're desperate for shields and HP, I mean, they get buffed over time, the higher the level they are. But even then, the healing sprites, in my opinion, they just they need a buff, honestly. But yeah, they're cooking this season. Other than that, it's pretty much it for this one, boys. I'll see you in the next one.